What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Pastor Pete from the Rock Church, and I want to personally invite you into what I'm calling a missional leadership cohort. This missional leadership cohort is a 2-year journey with other leaders, whether they be pastors or community leaders or marketplace leaders, to journey for the next 2 years together as a group. And the reason why I'm doing this is because in my experience over the past several years as a pastor, as well as a trainer and equiper and church planter, and working with a lot of different leaders in a lot of different settings, what I found was that we are not lacking, and leaders aren't lacking training when it comes to strategic planning for pastoring or planting churches. But what's missing is the soul care piece, that piece where leaders are not healthily prepared to lead. And so what I envision doing is being able to come alongside other leaders who are leading nonprofits, who are leading churches, or who are in the process of beginning to lead and start a church, but to provide them with some coaching as well as a network of other leaders that they can build on and share with when it comes to their own spiritual formation. Listen, for urban leaders, it is very hard to find time and place to kind of step back, right, and to rest and to lead from a place of health. What I've seen with a lot of pastors that have burned out, whether it be that they've stepped out of the ministry, there's been a moral failure, or there's been literal physical sickness to their own bodies because of the toll that it takes on them as a leader and the toll it takes on them and their families and their children if they have any. And so what I want to be able to do again is to walk with leaders over the next 2 years in this missional leadership cohort to train them in spiritual formation practices, as well as train them in tried and tested methods for pushing their leaders and congregation and leading them on mission. And so why don't you join me in this inaugural cohort that'll be launching here in the fall of 2020 in Los Angeles. And no, you don't have to live in LA to be a part of this inaugural cohort. So what we'll be doing over the next 2 years is there'll be 5 2-day retreats where we'll be together talking about ministry and talking about leadership and our own formation, as well as one-on-one coaching throughout the year. And so why don't you journey with me with this new missional leadership cohort that's launching in fall 2020 in LA. All right? I look forward to hearing from you. Peace.